Live on Diverse FM. Well, where do we start? Luton Town 2-1 winners here at Grimsby. Absolutely fantastic.
It was a fantastic away performance against a team that, I think would possibly look at the table and go, if we got a result today, and if we won, I think a game, would put pressure on us, and we understood that, and we had that really at Cambridge as well, but we've dealt with it, and I thought we dealt with it today fantastic. I thought the game plan was absolutely first class. We felt that they'd try and cross lots of balls, so instead of playing one off the front man, we played Cameron deep. But from 1 to 11, it's not 1 to 11 there, I know, but from goalkeeper up to Alex Wallace was a fantastic performance, full of determination, effort, desire, like you need away from home, and quality, and good quality. I thought that was absolutely, in the situation we're in, like with now 8 games to go, I think that was a fantastic performance.
You mentioned there about Cameron coming back in. You also brought back in Matt Robinson as well to just change things around in that midfield. And
yeah, we've got, you have to understand, when you look at our 3 midfield players, they're all babies. But they can all run, they can all chase, they can all challenge. And, that I think overrides, a little bit of experience of losing Luke Gutteridge and Jonathan Smith because of their energy levels. And I thought the 3 of them, I thought we saw Pelly back to his surging best at times today. Some of his runs forward, he's got to get him a little bit fitter, and absolutely fantastic.
As you're talking about Pelly, let's just have a word about that incident in the second half where he's gone clean through. The assistant referee starts to flag and nothing's given, carry on.
Crazy. I was at a reasonable angle and it just looked like he took him out, but the crazy thing was he actually said it to the referee when the game was over, when Pelly was talking to him. So I asked him if it was a foul. He said, yeah, I mistimed it and I fouled him. It was a crazy decision, absolutely crazy, but it doesn't matter now.
Thankfully it didn't matter. There were other missed chances in the second half, but going back to the first half, we spoke about Matt Robinson coming in, 2 goals in 2 games for him, but great work, 2 or 3 players involved down the right hand side, and unselfish play by Benson.
No, absolutely. Benno, I think is fantastic. Not only is he a scorer, it's the other stuff he does so well. He worked really, really hard. As everyone did, and I was really pleased you got the goal. Scott made a great run and put a terrific shot in off back of the post, but I'm really pleased because he played up there on his own. We tried to play with our wide people quite wide tonight and leave Benno there on his own and to counter-attack, and I think that's how we got our goal. Second goal was through counter-attack, and I think Andre had a great chance to make it 3-1 and put it past, and they worked hard. I'm giving Grimsby their due. They worked really, really hard. But we felt if we could deal with the crosses, because the way we played, 2 centre halves are very good in the air. Scott Griffiths is fantastic in the air. Ronnie's good in the air. Cameron was in there good in the air. And I just felt that the game plan was good tonight.
You've mentioned and touched on
Pleased with myself about that, sorry.
Well done, you should.
Thank you.
You mentioned the second goal, but a real word for Scott Griffiths. I said in commentary, seconds before, he's had a shot blocked, he's hit him in the midriff, he's gone down. Most players take a second or 2 to get a breather, not our left back. He's racing forward, he's joined the attack, and he's so unlucky not to see that ball hit the back of the net himself.
No, I know. Obviously I've known Scott for years, and it pleases me with Scott because he didn't start well. He didn't, but what a fantastic player, fantastic kid, fantastic attitude, and I'm so pleased that we've come away in a what might be classed as a pressure game, and everyone has stood up. What we had out there today? 11 men. Forget ages, 11 men, and that's what's pleasing.
And we've talked about a fantastic support, but 410 fans have travelled up to Grimsby, or Cleethorpes as it is, on a Tuesday night. I know. Over 10% of the crowd. We could hear them from here making the noise. It's just superb. Great night.
Absolutely. This since I've been here, I've been aware of the fantastic support, and I think from a little bit into the season, when we got going and we got this team ethic going, and we had a little moan from someone, didn't we? Since then, they have been as much of a team off the pitch as we have on it, and there's 400 and so many. If I could have done, I'd have gone and shaken hands with them all, and kiss the women, but shaking hands with the men. Absolutely fantastic.
And it was a tough run that we were going to have away games. The first one tonight, then FC Halifax on Saturday, and
don't remind me,
Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's taken a bit of pressure off a little bit, hasn't it? That you've got that win and you've got that performance under your belt.
No, absolutely. I don't really, worry. I know it sounds. I don't really worry who we play. I don't. I just believe so much in the group of players that we've got. All season they've overcome sort of obstacles and overcome hurdles, and we've got 8 games to go now. If we keep putting in performances like that, the rest will follow.
Thank you very much for your time,
Thank you.
John.
Cheers.
See you on
Thanks.
Saturday.